all experimental for me. Yeah, because like I said, I in the beginning as well, like I never really done the hidden Korean 4 gate, but I do experiment with these things as I did in this one.
Yeah,
I realized that it doesn't. You learn that it doesn't work, so you could
that supply block was pretty gnarly there, Kobe. That was like 6 minutes of supply block in a row. But I think your creativity is probably your strong suit.
I definitely don't mind it. I definitely
The observer from Evil comes in and spots the expansion. So we'll see how long this double Stargate lasts.
I definitely like the hidden expo. Like right now, you're gonna see like Evil's entire army is moving out. That means his entire naturals, his entire main is undefended. That means that if DarkKobe can make some sort of crazy move,
He's got some cannons there. He's got some void rays there, attacking. Those void rays should be on the Colossus that's just tearing up his army.
Oh, I'm at the 15:05 mark, so.
Me too. I slow down so I'm synced up with you, the recorder. Don't moving back out of this. You definitely have to know that you have to make some sort of move right now. He didn't kill your natural. He's actually going back to defend his base, which is insane, and he's gonna lose that natural. And if you can move out and kill his gold right now, you would actually be at a decent, at least even, I should think.
He's got to save those void rays though.
Oh, definitely. His void rays is his entire lifeline right now, and he's not focusing on the micro. No, don't lose the void rays, and he's gonna lose all 4. That puts him so behind because Evil took the gold. If he could have moved around,
DarkKobe's probes are moving out.
Oh no, probe's not so good against Imba Colossus.
They probably wouldn't be good against non-Imba Colossus either.
No, they're good against everything but Imba Colossus. They can actually kill the Banshees. But man,
so this guy
much over here.
Yeah, this looks like game. We got 2 robos coming up from DK back in his main, but he's on 1 base. He's researching Blink, but I don't see that saving him in any kind of...
He was already behind.
He's remaking his 2 Stargates, so...
Yeah, and he was banking on the 2 Stargates, which if he did a crazy amount of damage with, he could have maybe evened it up, but he... Unfortunately...
Well, I feel like if that base would have stayed up, if that hidden second would have stayed up another minute or 2, it really could have done...
well, Evil should have really killed that base before moving out. I mean, he was right there. He could have kept like 3 Zealots there, which would have probably done the job, which would have at least gotten a trillion pro kills. So it was a little mistake on him, and he was already behind. So I don't see how he could have gotten back into this game without his Void Rays doing a tremendous amount of damage.
Yeah, that's a good amount of saturation on the gold base from Evil.
That's his only base right now, actually.
Yeah,
that's his only mining base, and he's still looking pretty good. He has a Colossus advantage.
His army is chilling by the cyber core of DK.
Oh yeah, he finally sees it. Oh, this is why I didn't supply your army 20 minutes ago. And this is, I'm guessing, gonna be GG. The Blink comes in. No good. Evil just has way too many units. Way too many.
And that's the GG right there.
Unfortunately. Again, some interesting ideas.
Didn't pan out, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really pan out the way you hoped it would.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I think that DK really, similar to the first game where he went for the DT strategy that just kind of was hard countered by the observer and the cannons. Like, in this game he went for this if that hidden base would have, if he would have scouted and saw there was nothing, and he would have reacted to like a cannon rush potentially, or say Evil was in the 9 o'clock position, like you said, something like that. You know, it would have been a much different game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Especially that early in the game when you deviate builds, it changes everything. So I definitely like the different things you're trying. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen this game before a long time ago and I thought this guy's crazy. And upon hearing your explanation, I definitely don't mind it at all. It's just that this is a tournament game.
Yeah. Basically,
And
it's not these I guess basically the second and third game. If you guys haven't watched it yet, but definitely watch the second game before watching this. But well, I guess it's too late. But yeah, basically as a basically a
It's
word.
not too late. Turn everything off. Let's just start over.
As a word of advice, when you, especially when you go into a tournament, because I didn't practice a lot before this tournament because I was sick.
exactly.
But you should have coming in tournament. You should have refined builds, definitely. But yeah, basically the second and this game, these games weren't refined builds, and you should definitely have refined builds, especially in tournaments and stuff. So.
Yeah. And or do the roll build.
No, never do the roll build.
The roll build is you drink like 12 beers and then you play a game in a tournament.
If you guys have seen the earlier games with roll, never do the roll build. That's all I gotta say.
Well, T actually taught me the roll build, and
No. It would be called the T build then.
no, because I changed it, made it better.
Well, I guess that's it. It's a very interesting game, at least.
Yeah. Let's see game 4. Evil was up 2-1 after losing game 1. So this could be the final match coming up. Let's see what happens. And remember, everybody.
Know your station.
Your station.
Oh, your station.
And peace out.
I'm getting a beer.